Welcome to a new blog. This is Momita. We start for Dunedin in the rain the next morning. The drive from Queenstown to Dunedin is supposed to take 4 to 5 hours. So let's see when we can get there. The Holiday Inn Express has made our stay comfortable in Queenstown. However, we don't have any reservations in Dunedin and we'll have to search for one once we reach there. Meanwhile, we stop at Kawarau Bungy Center on our way. No, we are not going for bungee jumping and are only here to witness someone else doing it. Although I am apprehensive about coming out of the comfort of the car and braving the cold weather, the temptation to see someone participating in this extreme sport is also difficult to ignore. But bungee jumping is not for the faint-hearted, and hats off to those who overcome their inner fear and show the courage to jump from this height. We reach Dunedin at 4 p.m. and find vacant rooms in Alexis Motor Lodge. It's a motel. As it's already 4:30 p.m. and we haven't seen anything in Dunedin, we keep our luggage inside the room and stroll in the city. But before that, it's time to have some food. We opt for Cafe Nestle Turkish Kebab. New Zealand has many Turkish kebab shops and is quite popular. The area looks like Queen Street in Auckland. But here is another thing about the streets in New Zealand. You will mostly find them empty, even on weekdays, and the businesses close within 5 p.m. except the restaurants. A walk on the street takes us to the Dunedin Railway Station. This station is one of the most clicked landmarks in Dunedin, and I can see why. I mistook it for a castle at first. It looks so beautiful even in the evening, and the white cherry blossoms make this place look more scenic. The station used to be the busiest one in New Zealand in old times, handling up to 100 trains in a day. At present date, it has a restaurant, art gallery and New Zealand Sports Hall of Fame. But right now everything is closed and we can't see any of them. We come back to Alexis Motor Lodge, have our dinner and take enough rest to sustain our trip back to Christchurch tomorrow. We check out from Alexis Motor Lodge and move around in the city in the car before driving back to Christchurch today. Anyway, our trip is coming to an end and this is our last day on the road. But there is a thing about New Zealand. Even when you think you are done seeing what you want, something interesting is bound to show up. Like the steep roads, Baldwin Street in Dunedin is the steepest street in the world. I wonder how people manage to live there. They must be getting a good amount of exercise just by walking towards their houses every day. We bid goodbye to Dunedin from Baldwin Street, but as we have skipped breakfast in the motel, so we stopped before Blueskin Nurseries to have something. Now you must be wondering what is there to eat in a nursery filled with beautiful plants. The thing is, the nursery also has a cafe attached to it. The cafe is very cute and aesthetically decorated. You can enjoy a hot cup of coffee and anything from their menu. And now it's time for us to get on the road again and drive back to Christchurch. Minnie is tired, yet she doesn't want to go back to Singapore and wants to explore New Zealand more, while we need to return the car to Snap Rentals. But before returning the car, it needs refueling, cleaning and vacuuming. New Zealand has automatic car washing technology. You choose a plan for the type of wash your car needs at the fueling station. A code will be generated in the payment receipt which you need to type in the cleaning machine in the wash area. We have selected a basic plan of 17 New Zealand dollars for the wash. And for vacuuming, you can do an intense cleaning of your car for 6 minutes for 2 New Zealand dollars. We are almost nearer to Christchurch, but it's time to return the car. Unfortunately, the Snap Rentals branch in Christchurch closes at 5 pm and we have reached Christchurch at 5:30 pm. The Snap support team suggests dropping the car at their Canterbury branch, but with an additional cost of 50 New Zealand dollars. Anyway, all is well that ends well. We will spend the night in the Metropolitan Motel in Christchurch. This is our 6th hotel stay on this trip. We leave for the airport early in the morning. Jet Splash Airlines will take us from Christchurch to Auckland, and then Fiji Airways takes us back to Singapore after a layover of 4 hours in Fiji. This brings an end to our trip to New Zealand. I have tried to show our journey as much as possible and would be very happy if the blogs prove helpful in some way or other to anyone planning a trip to New Zealand. And if you have liked the videos, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, as this simple gesture means a lot for the channel. But above all, thank you so much for watching the series. I promise to meet you in the next vlog soon.